Well, all right, and we're live. We are live. It's not the hot topics aboard. It's not alive. The family station love but what? Are you ready for this? Oh, so again, I just apologize for that. The viewers, they know what I'm talking about. This thing just, did it itself. Right, so call everybody because right now it's time for Hot Topics. Now, today in time for Hot Topics, we bring you what's trending lifestyle, sports, entertainment, you name it. And this week, our Hot Topic question for you is how would you, deal with a partner? Who would you, the partner? What would you do if your partner told their parents about your relationship problems rather than talking to you about them? So you guys are having some issues, right? Some problems, relationship problems. But instead of talking about it, coming together and just talking about it, they go behind the back and go tell the parents, tell your parents, his parents or her parents.
Both ways, yeah.
His or her parents about the issues or the problems that you guys are having. What would you do in that situation? How would you go about, tackling that and, resolving that? I want to hear from you. Timoy, first up, what would you do?
I was just about to first do.
Okay.
Anyway, let me go, since you put me on the spot here.
Let me give a disclaimer before. Listeners, please remember that the views expressed inside Hot Topics are not those of Love FM, alright? Go ahead, Timoy.
Yeah, what would I do?
You guys are having relationship issues or problems.
Yeah.
But instead of talking it through with, you and you, they go and they tell the parents the problems that you guys are having. What would you do? Not what would you really do, but
how would you deal with this person after react to this situation, as you said? From me, I would confront my wife and ask her
your wife
why she did not choose me in the first place, because sometimes our partners maybe feel like you won't understand. You have to look at it from that standpoint. Maybe they feel like you won't understand what they're going through, and because the relationship sometimes
because they know the parents before you. But leave and cleave.
Yeah, that's true. That's Genesis there speaking loud. But the relationship that the parent and the child might have, it's very special, and sometimes they can relate to things that you cannot relate to. So they choose not saying it's negative all the time when it happens, right? But I will have to understand why you do this. And if it's something that keeps on happening over and over, then I guess we have to seek some professional help rather than going to your parent, because it's us in this union, this marriage, this lifestyle that we're carrying for. So you have to deal with me personally, And sometimes I don't like when the parents take side. And you have these people that...
Of course parents are going to take side.
Yes, and it's not fair.
But not all.
Not all, but some will take side. And that can throw off your relationship as well, having you seeing the parent in a negative light and not being...
Or your parents seeing you in a negative light.
That's true. So, you can sit down with your spouse and say, hey, instead of going outside with our, problems, let's just focus on this, resolving it right here.
Right here.
Because the parents is like, they live so bad. Some parents. They live bad. And, Jamaicans here and some of us there.
I have great in-laws. I don't share the same. I can't relate.
Some, but we're saying some. Not everyone is the same. We're making the difference known here. Some will say they live bad, and I told you not to get in a relationship with him at first. But
that's
it
true.
calls for counseling. We can get it together.
Yeah.
How would you?
First of all,
I know you don't have it, so.
This is a friend. First of all, my husband is not, listen, you could tell my husband message to give me from now until thy kingdom come. Guess what? I'm not going to get that message. You could say, hello, tell Sara this. I'm not going to get it. My husband is not that type to tell anybody anything. If we have something, he is not. I repeat, he's not going to tell anybody anything. He's just like that. So it wouldn't even reach that stage.
Right, there's
Right, and I wouldn't do that. I would not do that because during our premarital counseling, our counselor told us that don't bring that, go tell your parents. Try to solve it first together, right? You have to. You can't. You guys have the problem or the issue, and you're just gone instead of trying to come together and resolve it. So that's my take. We're gonna hear from you, our listeners. Remember to send us voice notes only. You can feel free to go ahead and text in the chat, Facebook, and on YouTube as well. But we want to hear voice notes only on our WhatsApp line. All right, Vicky from Arnett Gardens, she activated or talk to us.
Sarah, if it is a one-time thing, no problem. But if it's something that perhaps having a problem or whatever, and he keep on going to his mom, he may start having as a mama's boy. Yeah, you're supposed to can't talk to me because remember, relationship is about communication.
Yes.
And if you can't talk to me, that makes sense in our relationship. And everything we're do, you're around to your mama. Stay with your mama.
Right there, sir. Lord, thank you, Vicky. Yes, very lot of mercy. Thank you. Suzette from Mount Rangel.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sarah.
Yes.
It's touchy,
It's such a
It depends on the relationship that I have with in-laws. First and foremost, I'd rather you come to me and talk about it. And it depends on what is the problem too. If you and the in-laws have a very good relationship, a healthy relationship, I wouldn't feel so touchy. But if it's a situation where the in-laws and we don't get along very well, and you take my marital business and go to them about it, you have to go talk up to the good ears, talking in good ears, while you think you have to go to your parents and talk instead of talking to me.
Good ears.
Yeah, you have to talk to them in good ears, and it would have to be something that we'd have to work out.
All right. Thank you, Sister Suzette. All right, for those who are just joining the discussion and you missed the hot topic question, it is, how would you handle a situation like this? So your partner, gone to your parents with the problems, relationship problems that you guys are having. Instead of coming and talking to you, they're gone to the parents. Be it your parent or their parents. What would you do in a case like that? How would you resolve that issue? All right, so we just heard from Suzette. We're going to go to Sister Riri, and Sister Riri is going to talk up the things there. Yes, clear breeze.
I just want to say, I know some child. It all depends on the type of some American
Right? Right, Sister Riri? The voice not now work at all. You have to go resend. All right, Sister Riri? The fan breeze is blowing too much, and we're hearing that over your voice. All right, Sister Riri? So if you could just resend it and maybe turn your back towards the fan. I know you're hot, but just for the voice note, all right? So, Reverend Added, good afternoon.
Sister Sarah.
Yes.
It depends on the issues or the problem. Because, for example, what if it's a financial situation and both parties cannot meet that obligation? Whoever goes to the parent, probably the parent might just be able to come in and help out the situation. They might just have some money stored up, waiting for any time the request is made. However, I don't think I would be comfortable with that or happy with that. But in a case where it's a situation where the parents could come in and help, then no problem. I never had that problem over 32 years. So that's it.
All right. Thank you, Reverend Added. Okay. Sister Lopez. Good afternoon. Was she the one who said capital N-O or is Mercy?
I'm not sure.
All right. Sister Lopez, talk to us.
Auntie Sara,
Good afternoon.
right now, I know I'm from a relationship like that. My sister,
Really?
and it's, you know, when the individual come to me, I said, listen to me, I put nobody together, and I'm not putting nobody, and all you got to do is go and get counseling because I'm not going to curse out no one. Auntie Sara. So I said, go and get counseling because I never put it together and I'm not putting nobody. So I don't want no, sometimes, it's when you get things, it's really hurt. But Auntie Sara, all I have to do is just pray. Just pray. I have got to intervene into that situation, but not dipping my mouth. And know it because it's a mouth you're going to use, not my mouth in it. I said, go and get counseling. Go and get that counseling. And that thing is repeating over and over and over. Sometimes when you look at it, it's getting better. It's after time, it's gone back to square one. And the sorry, I'm not dipping my mouth in there. That is my input. Please.
Thank you, Sister Lopez. Clive says, I'm not telling no parents. I'm telling God. Write yourself. Clive done. Thank you. Next, I see Sister Mel say, talk to us. Welcome, talk up the things there.
Sarah and Timoy.
Your voice is always low.
Both. Hot topic, right?
Yes.
Wow. Sarah, and listen to this now. It's a two-way thing for me because you know what? Some of the in-laws have a very, very close relationship with their in-law. And sometimes because the husband knows the relationship, he goes to them first to hear what they have to say. But at the same time, he knows that he's not going to get a good feedback because of the relationship that creates between those two. So I would say it depends. Because if my mother-in-law have a good relationship with me, and my husband knows that, he would rather go to her and say, Mommy, say Melcy, whatever, however. And if I know her very well, she's gonna say, so what did you do? So Melcy could have said that I do that. I will have to hear from Melcy. So Sarah, between me and this topic, it's wide and it's also deep. It depends.
Deep and wide is 360. There's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Melcy say deep and wide. Thank you, Melcy, for your comment. I see Agwam Gideon Aren from Nigeria. Good afternoon. It's 21:14. Army time. Tell me the army time there. Timoy, this is supposed to roll off here and talk it roll. 21:14. What's that? Timoy.
6:14. I don't think I catch it.
6, you sure? 15. 15 is 3.
16 is 4.
15. Somebody help us.
5. 6.
Wait, anyway, you want to figure that out? 9:16. Thank you, Ricardo. It's quick here. It's 9:16 over there. No, I'm going 9:17. Do it. Talk to us, y'all.
Topic, my favorite song today. What did I do?
Yeah, talk to me.
I'm confronting my wife and say, why couldn't come to me? Why have to go to my mom? You can't believe us couples. If you're having a problem in your relationship, you're supposed to get it and talk about it.
Yeah.
And work it out. If we even need to go to a counselor, well, fine.
Yeah.
Why couldn't come to me? Why do you think you'll have to go to my mom and tell her about our problems? Come on. There's no problem that a couple have. I think they can work out. You see? Well, some problems are severe than some. If you can't work out in the part, you don't then live in divorce it's a married couple. I don't believe in divorce and remarried.
Same.
Boy, Sarah, me da upset. Me da upset.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you can't talk to me about anything, any situation, problem, then it makes sense we are together. Come on.
All right, thank you. It sounds like Kingsley. I want to say. It sounds like Kingsley. It sounds like upset. All right, for those the long time listeners of Love 101, the ardent listeners, they know what I mean when I draw on the reference Kingsley. That's from Baking Lemonade. Yeah, all right. Edna, talk to us. Yeah.
More mad, more angry, more miserable. In that case, I go to your mother with our problem. I go to my mother with our problem. No, sir. We're supposed to work it out together. We become one when we get married. We become one. The only person who knows the problem of God, me, you, and God, three of us. Yes, man. Certain things my daughter for know, but certain things my daughter for know. My father no law at all.
All right. Okay, I like that. Strong. Sister Benji.
Okay, I just hear what you said just now. Now, if I'm married and we having problems in the house and you go to your parents, then mama's boy, please go back home. Because if we are a couple and we having some issue, then we're supposed to work it out. It's about us as a married couple, not you running to your parents to discuss things. That don't work with me. Go on back home to your mother.
Lord have mercy. I can't manage. I can't manage. Ashbel McNeish. The first time I'm seeing Ashbel. Welcome, Ashbel.
Good afternoon. My name is Matt Bishop. My wife and I had a problem, and she went and told all of her friends, and I feel very much ashamed.
Oh no.
I'm not going to talk.
Really?
For divorce.
Oh no.
You can't have your partner and chatting with your friend. That's not right.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not right for real. And you learn nothing marriage counseling, premarital counseling. Yeah, you learn that you're not supposed to, because when you will forgive your spouse, the friend will not forgive you,
Yeah.
They're gonna just and that's something I learned from premarital counseling. I knew already steals, but he reiterated it. Lisa, you have to voice note, all right? Right in here, say, no, it's at bar. Is this a rare?
Yes, teacher. Because myself tomorrow.
Good, thanks.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I was saying, some situations call for backup. And if my husband and I are having issues where we're just not getting along, as one of them wrote, the other had it, and it's just argument after argument, then there is a lack of communication there. So, and I just can't get through to you, or he can't get through to me. So what you do, I go to my parents or his parents to seek some advice, to seek some help, to seek, even if they want to be, see if they can talk to me, because my mic so hot and heavy. So I need some talking to, and him can manage to talk to me. So the backup is relevant. Backup is relevant at times.
We have the counsel that to do that.
So I would have no issue with that. Whether them come and talk to me, or see if we can resolve things. If not, we have to seek counseling. Yeah, and I never feel my umbrella too high up. And everything is a big deal. Protocol. Marriage don't need a big protocol. Things happen. This is life. So you live it, and depends on what situation arises, you deal with it accordingly. Yeah, sometimes them will leap a high umbrella, cause people might smash up, because them just have everything lined out in a right thing. Yeah, me not see it so. You understand?
Does that? All right. But it's sometimes, I'm just going back to my premarital counseling session where my counselor said, you have to find a neutral ground where someone they don't know both of you, so they can go take sides and be biased and those things. So that way, you would have someone who a counselor. You can talk to and they just listen to the situation. I don't know you. I don't know the husband. So, I'm not going to be partial. I'm going to just listen objectively at this point. Fair? I can only take a piece of this. Children of God, all the voices of long so.
Fine, good.
Hey, Fair. Good afternoon.
Why this topic is really deep, It's really deep and really touching.
Yeah.
Because listen to me now. If me and my husband have any affair or any confusion, we're not supposed to go and down to parents with you. We need to come together and sit down and solve our problem. We not to go and complain to parents or anybody else and say whatever. Yes, sometimes it touching you for you to complain, but we have to solve our own problem. Or not every pastor. Some people are saying them have to go to a pastor or a counselor. We can sit down and solve our problem. Talk it out and talk it over. And make and set good example for our children that coming up. Must just live together in love and peace and
so I'm taking a piece of it. Oh gosh, I forgot. Thank you. Let me take a piece of this, Brother Nelson. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Sister Sara, hear this now.
Yes, all right.
All right, you see, if my mom went to my mom say, me run away, my mom not believe you, my mama will say, no, if you not pick me back, if you not pick me back, for troubling, if you not troubling, you not go face with them, not trouble you. But my mom love me, defend me, so if anything you have, my mom not take any for nobody. My grandmother worse, go to my grandmother. He say, make him come, you want him come to me, say, no, I love him, sir, no, I love your side that way. That's what my grandmother said. But my mom defend me to the max. But to that, I'm trying to trouble nobody, I'm not face with nobody. If you face with me, I go face back with you. But when you grow up, with sister, I'm there, they know what can do. I'm where's my wife, Mrs. Nelson? You know, I go tell her nothing, she not go say nothing, she not go tell you, tell her she not, you're back for that. That's what she states. She's a woman of secret. Female wife, yes, Miss Missionary Nelson.
Oh, I'm secret? All right, woman of secret. Big up yourself, Brother Nelson. From Spring Valley. Big up yourself right over there. So, brother, please repeat.
When you come, man, leave your mother and your father house and come to your wife, and you all become one place. So, no more playing, but you become one place. So, no problem, I mean, you may sleep. God bless.
God bless. Any problem, I'm near you asleep. Wife and husband, children have got without his wife and some, that is okay. All right, let me see, Sister Gladys, my own. It's a secret I make, but I don't know. Let me Claudette, I sped up the thing a little bit so we can try to take some more of them, alright?
Good afternoon, Sara, and let us go back to the scripture that say leave and cleave.
Yeah.
You say you must run back to your parents. It said leave and cleave to your wife. So I believe if you have a problem, sit, both of your two adults, sit and talk it through. If you can't come to a mutual agreement, then you get your pastor or somebody, but not your parents. Not your parents, because most of the times, I'm not saying all the times, but most of the time parents will tend to take up for their children. Yeah. So they're not going to split justice. Some parents will, while some parents won't. So leave and leave. Find a pastor. You have a pastor of your church. Find a pastor and sit and talk with. Or find somebody who will go to you and will come to, talk, but not just anybody either.
All right, thanks. Sister Gladys?
Sister Sara?
Yes?
And this topic, it is a serious problem. It depends on what happened. If it's just a normal argument where you can sort it out, yes, they sort it out. But what if verbal condition take place? Are you going to sit down with it just like that? No. For what is going on now, you cannot take it soft. You have to speak up about it. Yeah, if verbal abuse come in place, you cannot just sit at it. And when worse things happen, then you run, nothing can do about it, so no one know what was going on.
Oh, I get what she's saying. She's saying if you're being verbally abused or abused, I think she's saying you can go to the parents and say because you're a child, right? I get what she's saying in this sense. Let me take David Green. David Green, you're kind of new here, so I really want to hear from you.
In my honest view, going back to one's parents is not the way to go.
Oh, Brother David.
Because sometimes parents may come with a solution that is contrary to the word of God. Why not pack up and leave him or leave her, things like that. And when negative stories spread, there is a tendency for it to move at a faster momentum than stories that are good. And oftentimes you find out that when the offending party turns from the error of his or her ways, that good story usually doesn't go beyond the house. So it stands to reason then that neither should an evil report go beyond the confines of the residence, but they should trash out everything alone as a couple and put God on the matter and things should be worked out.
Amen. Thank you, Brother David Green. That's our driver, no, so?
Yeah.
Yes, our driver here. Sister Lucia Clue.
Sister Sara, good evening.
Good afternoon.
We don't have nothing telling nobody. Nobody at all. We can work it out because human and human,
It's true.
Sometimes the counselor come in a big problem and females. So we plan say we're not going to counseling and nothing at all. Not that I'm talking against counseling, it good for some. But we plan say we going to work out the situation. And in June coming make 39 years me and my husband married. I was married in our 20s.
Whoa.
So we don't have nothing to tell nobody. And we are lovebirds.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Final one because of time. Gail.
Sister Sarah.
Hi.
Happy to see that. So
Yes.
you run out of time. But
Yes.
guess what? Sometimes the in-law could feel the other in-law very good. And it's not every situation the husband and the wife can rectify. Because sometimes you discuss it with the husband and the husband not change. In being mentally in condition. So if you satisfy yourself, you find one of the law.
The law.
You understand? So me talk to one of the law master and the law encourage me.
Why does the law? She's talking about the mother-in-law or the father-in-law. It's a bad mother-in-law. She said, right, you get what you're saying, right?
I guess this.
All right. So it's time to move on now. We now go to our list. Bob Marley's Satisfy My Soul certified silver in the UK. There's a big deal, by the way, it's 330. Yeah, it's a big deal. So Bob Marley and the Wailers hit song Satisfy My Soul. I say go? No, it's now certified silver in the United Kingdom. According to the British Phonographic Industry BPI, the song was issued a Brit Certified Silver Award on Friday, May 3, after it surpassed 200,000 units in the UK. Oh, Lord of mercy! Come! Excitement over here, sir. So it surpassed over 200 units in the UK, as measured by the official charts company. Now, the song features a relaxed, smooth rhythm typical of Marley's later works and reflects the theme of finding peace and satisfaction in one's life and relationships. It's a song where say, satisfy my soul. I don't know. Satisfy my soul. Yeah, honestly, it's only that part of the song I don't know. It's bad, It's bad.
It's good in a good way. When we say bad.
No, I said it's bad that I only know that part. I don't know. Is it that song? I think Satisfy My
I
Soul.
will for that song after the live.
I think it's that song.
After the live.
I think it's that song anyway. I went somewhere last night to a little jam session and they
going out? You never said anything to us?
I forgot. What do you mean? I never said anything to us. But I understand, like, you just realize it tomorrow. You make a space, man.
I will give you room.
Yeah, I think satisfy my soul, yes. Satisfy my soul. Somebody tell me right now. I know the peeps on Facebook and YouTube and WhatsApp. Tell me right now. Anyway, they probably don't listen to those songs because it's not gospel. All right, next. Buju Banton back in the US says God is amazing. Now, veteran dancehall and reggae entertainer Buju Banton has returned to the United States after nearly 4 years. God is amazing, declared a smiling Buju Banton to his fans as he laughed with producer DJ Khaled in what could be described as a joyous moment for the two. All right. Okay, so yes. Thank you 4880. Who is this? You didn't tell me your name. 4800. Thank you. Yes, you are right. Satisfy my soul. That is the song, but that's the only part I know.
That's what the chorus.
The chorus is only. It's how it starts. I don't honestly. I don't know
that song for you. Don't worry yourself. I'll get it.
Kim, big up yourself, you know, Kim. Big up yourself, Kim. All right. So next. So as you heard, the Bob Marley and the Rollers hit song "Satisfy My Soul" is certified. You see how long the song being about and it just certified him, right?
Yeah.
So till Bob Marley is no longer. Why you laughing?
No longer. It's the way that you said it.
No, you're beard.
No longer.
Sorry, he's no longer here with us. Tim, I not understand what you say it.
I don't know.
I mean, he's no longer with us. Timoy, stop no man.
He's no longer with us. Yes, that's how I put it.
And then Buju Banton back, get back the US visa. A lot of people want to get back their US visas. That's all.
Or get a US visa.
Or get a US visa. And listen, I love this part. He says, God is amazing. Good. All right. All credits to Jesus, our God. Fanny from Highlights. From what topics? On the list, government offers big incentives to hard NSTA trainees.
I guess we can jump on this. Enough money.
Well, nothing more. They don't even know how much money you tell them. Say, only per body. Only is relative, you know. Now, the government, recognizing the financial difficulties, some hard NSTA trust trainees face in assessing programs, will be providing a $15,000 grant for some participants to offset transportation costs, in addition to a weekly stipend. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So they get the stipend plus the $15,000 for
weekly expenses.
That's good. That's not bad. So the stipend is to be made available to all participants under the just announced Community Action for Rewarding Engagement. That's a CARE initiative which will seek to bring more people into the workforce by reaching young people who are not working and not enrolled in a training program. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who made the announcement in his budget debate presentation in Parliament last Thursday, said that when he travels across Jamaica and speaks to young people, they tell him that making art free of tuition is great, but some of them struggle to find the money for transportation or to buy lunch. So I say, okay, on top of the stipend that you're going to get, guess what? They're going to get $15,000 to offset the transportation costs.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
That's great. And for me, I can buy me a lot, I guess. So I can travel.
Timo, you're not qualified. You know what?
I can go to it.
People would not don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you would qualify.
Yeah, I won't be qualified.
Yeah, right. You have to leave the people who don't have it so they can.
Leave someone getting on this.
Event for this week, Timo.
Event for this week.
Only bad things happening.
A lot of stuff. Let me tell you what's on. What's on for you this week as I get to some
get to this event long time. Well, we're gonna hear more about it on tomorrow, Mother's Day event, Mother of the Year 2024, and Mrs. Abigail Blair Black will be telling us more tomorrow. So that will be happening on Sunday. And hold on, let me just get the information right. Let me see. Oh, right, it's right here. Hold on, it's right here. See, I have the thing right here. So it is called Mother of the Year 2024, Crown Her Queen, recognizing, honoring, and awarding outstanding Jamaican mothers. And that will be held at the Holiday Haven Resort Runaway Bay in St. Anne on Mother's Day. Of course, Mother's Day, the 12th and the cost is $8,000 Jamaican dollars, and it starts at 4:30 p.m. and it's a red carpet event. So you have to come out properly, dapperly. Right, Timoy?
Right.
Right, and they're gonna have a sashing of the mothers and 3-course meal. Listen, I know, a regular something, you know. It is properly, dapperly something, right? All right. No tickets at the door, so you can't come and say, I'm gonna be. You have to buy them. No, buy them now. You're gonna have Joan Flemings, Jai Kingston, Sebastian Graham, comedian Leighton Smith, so you have a belly full of laughter, and also guest speaker Carleen Ferguson, life coach. All right, you're gonna hear more tomorrow. You also have Roses for Royalty. Let me just go on Dexter's page, you know, because
I was just about to touch on that.
Where is it? Dexter, where's Dexter now? Let me just type up Dexter. Dexter, I mean, I understand the universe saying this stays, you know, but you know, no, I got something on thingy. All right, Roses for Royalty. Pre-Mother's Day concert. Roses for Royalty is the name, and you can get your tickets now while stocks last. Experience the best music, good food, and it will be even better with family members. It will feature. Hold on, let me backtrack a bit. Sister Jameson Appleton, you're right. That Mother of the Year will be in St. Anne Holiday Haven Resort, Runaway Bay, St. Anne. I thought I said that. I maybe missed it out. Sorry. All right, Faye, and we're going to hear more from Avagay tomorrow. All right, so let's get back to Roses for Royalty. That will be happening on Saturday. Timo, where's the stuff? Timo, I want the picture. I do not want the video.
Oh, boy.
And you can get a VIP ticket and those things, you know. Tomorrow.
What you doing for Mom this weekend? You know?
No, come try to change the topic. I want the picture.
To give our listeners some ideas. What you doing for Mom?
All right, I found the picture because if I zoomed it away, God.
Yeah.
But anybody tickets gone? Maybe because the time not early now is Saturday's the event.
Yeah.
So well, next time is gonna send me the stuff, you know, because we don't have the regular price. Okay, regular price. Adults $6,000, VIP $8,500, and children 5 and up $3,000. The three look different though, and that's going to be on Saturday, May 11th. Oops, FCIT Ellis, and it's going to be happening at the Holy Childhood High School Auditorium, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. I missed out anything? We're going to have the artists, them big bad artists. We're going to have Alicia, Ryan Davis. We're going to have Lord Mercy, Rhoda, John Mark, Leighton Smith, Sister Nikki, Alicia Taylor, Audia Spencer Brown, Kerry Sills, and Nickette Morgan Williams. That'd be niceness. All right. Yeah. I'm out of time now.
Out of time.
I missed anything else?
No, that's it.
No, you don't look up something about
I was going to look up it, but got distracted.
Gospel events I usually use, JA. I know I don't reach on it today, but let me see now. Gospel events, JA. All right, for this weekend. Okay, so that's not for this weekend. We have worship melody. Okay, so this is. Oh, this is gone already. Sorry, it's gone already. All right. So that's it for this weekend. And, Mindset Conference 2024, the Gospel Edition is coming up May 20 to 22. And you're going to hear more about that as the time draws near, all right? That's it for Hot Topics today. I hope that you were informed and, you got some perspectives and all of those things. This is Love 101 FM, the family station. Asuka.
Come on, if you know you have the victory. Oh, come sing with me. Come on, tell them yes.